see if I'm live. Feel kind of refreshed despite that cough. Let's see if I'm live. Sup, everybody? My name's Crytek and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Tomorrow I'm gonna be ending the double upload thing that I've been doing currently throughout the week. It sucks that Abyss resets tomorrow because I'm not streaming tomorrow. I might make an excuse for next week, but maybe not. I don't know. But holy moly, I'm excited for Path 3.6 because it really be looking like Venti is literally gonna be the only Archon that gets a second story quest. I can't wait to see Miss Nahida again for Path 3.6 because Nahida's getting a second Archon or story quest, not Archon, but technically it's an Archon quest, right? It's an Archon, it's a story quest. Anyways. Let's see. I need to hear my voice. I need to take that out. Can I hear it? This working? What the hell? Reset. I literally can't hear it at all. Some interesting things happen, but I'll talk about that when I get to that. First, let's do this. Let's do this.
Why isn't it working?
What?
I don't get it.
Okay. Delete. Delete. Oh, there's my voice. And my voice. Alright. It's something I only stream Genshin lately, but it is what it is. I just have other things I'm taking care of, so until I finish the other thing, I'm not streaming other games, because that's too much for telling me. I'm not doing that. So my voice sounds all good. I had updated like the position of my microphone, so it feels pretty good if I do say so myself. So, let's say again, welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Dev stream was earlier today. It was a very, very, very exciting patch coming out next patch. We're probably going to get possibly the best event story we've had since the Sumeru region began. And that's saying a lot because I do think the Fabulous Fungus Frenzy, the Pokemon tournament event was really good. So that again is saying a lot. I have 5 condensed and out to other things. The month resets tomorrow. I have to waste my singles today if I want to try for this. I'd be willing to try for it. So I'll do this real quick. One more 4-star. What do you say? One more 4-star. I want a Fabulous so badly. Please. Oh, for the love of God. Don't make it go all the way. 6. 7. Dude. It's gonna go all the way. 8. Please, 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 please. Yes! I will take it! Yes! I really, really needed that. Oh my god, yes. Alright, I don't even care. If I wasted 8 pulls, I could get 5 of it back when reset hits tomorrow. So I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That means I can update Missing Gen when I do. leave it at that for now. I don't have much more because I had went through a lot of resources this week. I don't know if I'm really proud of that because I've never done this before, but I was way too curious about many other things. Wasted a lot of enhancement material. I had maxed out a Blackcliff Greatsword. I needed to test out my D-Luke. I did a lot of testing on it, and it's just a little bit worse than Gravestone, which is expected. But I thought it was gonna be better than Gravestone in the particular build I have with this weapon, but nope. And then I decided to finally raise this weapon to max. And this male flower does more damage than this weapon in melt, but only in melt. And vaporize, this weapon does more damage than Gravestone, but does less damage than Rain Slasher, so it's fine. I would have loved to see how this one would have panned out, but I don't think it really matters because it's just gonna do more damage than it. So, hey, it is what it is. So I'm not too upset about it. Dealer's gonna forever stay on this weapon though, because I'm tired of just coping with the coping with it. So one day I'm gonna just give Gravestone to someone who can wield it, if I can. I mean, Kaveh coming out next patch. He's a 4-star. I don't think I'm ever gonna get him. I don't think I'm gonna summon either, because that single summon 5-star really made me think a lot about what I wanted to do with that. Now, my hotel updated quite a lot. I was very iffy about showing this off because I have so many different builds of her. So many. It makes it sound like I'm a hotel man, but I'm not. I love Pyro. I just love Pyro Element, okay? I want to make them good. So we got a build like this. The first I ever had a character like this. I'm gonna keep her like this. Which means, you know what weapon I'm using. I'm gonna keep her like this. I didn't think I would, but this means I'm changing Jean-Louis forever, which means I full send it his HP build, but it required Venti's feathers, so I had to rock a different feather, just so I could reach over 60,000 in double Hydro with Hutel if I ever feel like it and whatnot. But this is his build now, so my sad Geo Goblet isn't being used anymore. So maybe I'll make an excuse to give it to Noelle and just mess around with her or something. I don't know. I doubt it. But I felt like doing that. So, her build changed a lot. I actually have a really, really strong Melt Ganyu build I've never ever thought was stronger than my EM Sands with this particular build with the Tag Circlet. But I was pleasantly surprised that it's really strong. I still prefer Melt Kaya though, but Melt Ganyu I can hit 120k charge attack, like consistently, which is quite nice, actually. Can't wait for the Chibi rerun, or the Chibi story quest. Yeah, next patch, I'm actually looking forward to just the content, the minuscule content that they give us. It's always a delight for me. I feel like I'm just someone who just accepts a little bit too little, maybe. But this is just the way I treat the game anyway, so I'm fine with it. I don't remember if anything else happened other than the hotel thing. I mean, I haven't farmed artifacts that much. We're gonna do like 10 domain runs today, come double refreshing, I don't care. I was going to regardless, but now that I got a Favlands, I'm so happy. I will be maxing this out pretty soon because I really, 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 really needed that. I can't tell you how much. I use Polearm character probably the most out of all my characters. So when I look at them, I'm like, who needs it? She needs a Favlands. She needs one. She could use it, and she needs one. Whenever I use Conduct in the future, I actually want her with one. And would I mean, I'd probably make an excuse to use him on one if I ever build him. Because I have a decent build waiting for him too. But it is what it is. Yeah. Anyways, I don't think it must have happened other than that. Instead of activating this. I'm not going to, but you know, we got the Miss Chi-Chi constellation just waiting to be used. Yeah, I still
One,
plan on building this,
two,
so I'm not too
three,
bothered by it.
4.
It's just when I decide to build her, will be interesting. That all depends, right? I changed my Ningguang build forever. I'm not using her anymore, so I like butchered her. Even now, I think I should take off her piece. I don't plan on coming back to her, even though I don't regret raising her talents, because one day I might come back to her. I will be getting rid of that flower. I just need to hopefully update on this. I will be farming other bosses. Because now that I have a guarantee and I'm just waiting to get Mr. Al-Haytham, I want to have that on the back burner of thought processes that I have going forward. So we will see. I'll just put her on that. I think I was trying something Yanfei. It didn't feel that good. It was still a strong build, but I was like trying to make an excuse to use Crimson Witch on her. I feel like Crimson Witch is not gonna get more characters that can use it until Natlin, which is another year from now. But I'm looking forward to the devs. Hopefully, please do not wait till Golden Apple Archipelago. I feel like that's way too long of a wait for a teaser of a region that's going to come out right after. Because they did that last year with Sumeru. They teased it in the Golden Apple Archipelago story quest chain, event story. I didn't like that. I hope they don't do that. Please don't. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed this guy. I plan on building this guy. I actually want to build him because I find him intriguing. He's kind of a burst DPS build, so it would be better to have more energy, but he doesn't feel like he takes that long to fire, run energy on other characters. But I do plan on working on him, and I've made a decision, like I said before, with like I wanted to triple crown Gangyu. I will triple crown Gangyu after I triple crown Hutal. I didn't think I'd do it either, but I feel weird hearing two different auto animations. Oh, you don't say the to the loop part. Yeah, that's not weird at all. Anyways, I have enough to get to 9, but I need to farm Child. I need to farm world bosses. I actually need to start doing my weekly bosses every week again, and I don't know when I want to start doing that. A part of me thinks I should start doing it now because we're on our way out of Samira region, so it's like this would be a really good time to do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it just yet, though. I'll think about it. Anything else? Don't think that. I think that was it. After getting that 5 minutes, I'm pretty excited about that. Anyways, still work on Razor's friendship. I don't think you're gonna. I don't think you're gonna hit 6 today, but. Oh yeah, we got this stupid ass event here. Yes. Okay. Project Baby. Don't want to know what that is, but we're gonna have to find out, aren't we? Still gonna farm Crimson Witch. Oh yeah, I didn't get to test that earlier. I don't know if I want to do that on stream. Maybe. I don't know. There's a domain I'm gonna start farming pretty soon. And I don't know if I'm proud of it or not, but it's not over here. Is it this one? Yes, this one. I never farmed this domain before. Ever. People would say not to go here because you don't want to get this. I mean, I farmed Tenacity of the Millith. I don't find this that big of an issue. Unless I don't want to build physical. Hey, if I get a God tier off piece, I'll take that shit. But I'm probably gonna full send this domain after I finish my Razor's friendship, or maybe even taking a break in between. But I don't think I can do that because that domain is pretty annoying if I'm not mistaken. I can't check the enemies that are in this one, but if I'm not mistaken, it's there's 3 abyss mages in it, different elements, and I want to use my Kazu in there. So I'll use my whatever team to do this domain. So I'll do that after I'm completely, I wouldn't say done with Crimson Wits of Flames. I need either my first ever double crit Pyro Goblin in 2 years that actually rolls good, or I need an EM Sands on set, not fucking Lava Walker on set Crimson Witch that actually has good stats. One or the other needs to happen for me to want to move on from that domain and say, I could farm it more, but I really think there's nothing else for me to do there anymore.
Let's hunt.
Like, until I start feeling like that, I'm not going to stop farming it. And that's saying a lot, 'cause I just remembered again. There's a lot of artifacts I'm tossing now, because I'm getting to that point now with Crimson Witch. I have this piece, which I don't think I should. Did I? No, wait, did I roll this one on stream? I don't think so. No, I think I did. This one I didn't. I got this one the other day. Nice piece. Didn't think I'd get the 14 crit rate to come back. It just sucks that it misrolled. This piece could have been insane. It could have been an insane piece to update flowers, but sadly not.
Rise!
You mother sucker. Damn, before he could even manifest, like okay, I'll take that. Before the mans could even manifest, bro. He said, alright, I guess I'm out then. Wait a second. I guess I'm gonna have to run there because no teleport over there.
Right.
Hello. Hello, hello. Aramite dancing. Yes. Good old jumping on a mushroom challenge. Even if you could even call it that. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, I suppose. Had a pretty off week this past week, but I hope that it gets better. Last week was a pretty bad week for me though. But so far, it's alright. Yeah, it's all good. Nowadays I'm just chilling, nothing really much going on. Alright,
Order guide.
how much damage will this even do to me? Well, I guess it was good enough to break it, since I don't have one at home anymore.
Propagate!
Rain outlines your fate.
I was hoping it would break it, but well.
Keep back!
Oh, okay. Yeah, how have you been? Alright, so what quest are you on right now? What do you mean, what quest am I on? Just doing my dailies right now. It's this guy. Great, I have to do this again. So what was this? Was it just food or was it just snake eggs? I forget. Guess it don't really matter. Huh. Can I teleport to it? That you were wary on of the min quest? I mean, there is the that one cooking event I haven't done yet. That really counts as a quest. Because for the most part, there's any quests I'm missing, it's the ones that are tied behind daily commissions that I'm not willing to try. The story, I'm caught up. I'm completely maxed out on adventuring. I'm going with the flow with the game. Wait. Huh. That was easier than the other ones I've done. That's crazy. I did those before. I've never done that one before, though. Damn, ping is high. Okay. Yeet. I guess there's no one. Do the commission rewards, but before I go back there, I'm going to go over here. Because I had a couple days where I didn't farm this domain. I'm gonna go back there. Because I'm gonna keep farming this domain until I max out Razor's friendship. Then I'm gonna free myself from, well, farming characters' friendships, because most of the other ones I don't want to play. Alright. It's a shame that Sparrow Abyss resets tomorrow, and I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'll probably wait on doing it till like last minute before the next patch starts. Probably when I'll do it. I hope I get something today. I mean, if I need something I haven't gotten that is pretty amazing for which that isn't
Stabilize! Scatter! Germinate!
Rain cutter.
Funny that I'm looking for a very specific order, but it's not always guaranteed. Come over here.
Solidify! Spring forth!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Break it. Hey, actually finished him. Oh, I don't have his ultimate. Okay. Hoping I can get some. But Lava Walker been rearing its head with. Oh god. It's a shame I don't want to roll it because I have too many. Well, not too many. It's just I have such a good piece that I don't think I could even one-up it. Which is actually hilarious when it comes to defense sounds. I'm gonna hopefully make use of a piece like that. One day. I'll be when I can get each of them.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Germinate!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Oh wait.
Propagate! No, my sword!
Oh, sarcastic. Okay. Huh. I can make an excuse to roll that. If I ever get Dia, I can use that. Oh, okay. I'm not too fond of pieces that have rolled with just 3 substance, but I have been feeling pretty good about that lately. I do hope I can get a very specific one day again without it being an all freeze, but I can't always expect that. I've had 2 of them pretty uses like that though.
Let me weave you a verse.
Come here. Hey, this is
Solidify! Propagate! Germinate!
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your...
Scatter!
oh, damn. Get in time. So I gotta go for like 15 minutes. Alrighty then, man. Thank you for stopping by. All things considered. Alright.
Spring forth!
Let me weave you a verse.
Propagate! Solidify!
Witness the power of God. Rain outlines your fate.
I feel pretty good in this domain, I'm not gonna lie. Yeet. Yeet. What? What? Oh, that hurts. That's the first time I felt like this. What is that? What is that? It was literally pyro! Oh my god. Oh, that hurts so much. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. That hurts, man. Uh,
Let me weave you a verse.
no! You had to get too close to it. Oh well.
Scatter!
Okay. You know what? I'll do
This
this.
is order.
Wait, with that electro? Yeah.
Stabilize.
I already have a really good one
Ring
that
cutter.
you can than it already is.
Propagate!
Rain outlines your...
I will have
Did I
order.
do this? I don't think I'm gonna do any damage. Don't it? Wait. Yeah.
Scatter!
What?
Solidify.
Yeah. Okay. Man, why'd I have to get Electro again? That's like my third... That's my third double crit Electro from this domain. That was Crimson Witch. Okay, 3-piece. What are they? Alright. Alright. I feel like that's just shameful to get a piece like that and it be freaking... I can't even believe that's Electro. That just hurts my feelings. Why is it Electro? That's the first time I've ever felt so hurt from an artifact. Jesus Christ. You'd think the double credit Geo got what I have would have been like that. But no, they give me a piece like that. That is just wow. You don't understand how much an artifact like that would be so good on a certain character right now.
Propagate!
Huh?
That. Oh, I don't think I can do that. Don't do that anyways. Ow. Alright, we are going to somehow. I like always collecting from the newest region just because of the vibes and whatnot. So I can, do that. Then we're going to do 5 more domain runs. I honestly feel like I should do this real quick. Hold on. I need to do this real quick. I never thought I'd do this, but hold on. I actually feel like I should do this. Just for my own sanity. So first, we're going to
Add
Astra applesauce.
Thank you for
Alright. We're gonna go over here. Then we're going to do this.
Watch.
Boom.
You leave, you
There
call
we
me.
go. Ooh. Over here. Do that. Yeet. So what is it looking like? Okay, it's still 139. Fine. But I still can't believe that. Actually just hurt my feelings so much. Okay. I just gotta send this over to the Discord. I can't. I can't. I actually can't with that. I cannot believe this just happened to me. Dude. Uh, can you not do that for a freaking second? Okay. Alright. One more time. There we go. I feel so freaking upset by this, man. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's new. I never thought I'd see that. But I guess it happened to the best of us with this particular artifact domain. Alright. So, let's do this. Oh, wow. Did it just refresh? Really? It just gave me the last resin I needed to get 5. Nicely done. Alright, so let's do 5 more. Then we'll roll that artifact. I hate to say this. I hope the electric cupboard doesn't roll well. Because I already have an off piece that is too good to replace. So if it does the exact same thing that piece does, I think I'm gonna hurt a lot from that piece. Like, it hurts to say this. I have a lot of good electro goblets that honestly makes me think twice about what the game wants me to do with the artifacts. Just gonna do that real quick. I don't know if my mic was making sound. I have a feeling it was. Anyways, back in here. Let's see what we get. I do hope I can get a better flower still, but I already have a really good one, so I'm looking for a specific substat value at this point. But I don't really care too much. It's EM Sands, because this freaking domain is giving me too many good pieces from Lava Walker already.
Gather.
Which is surprising actually, because I usually don't even get Lava
Let me
Walker.
weave you a verse. Rain outlines.
Usually they just give me stuff like that.
Spring forth.
Rain cutter.
Solidify. Scatter.
Hey. Alright, let's see what we can get. Come on. Let's get good EM Sins. That's what I'm looking for now at this point. Because all the other pieces, I don't know. I don't know. It would have to be pretty good. I'm just hoping I can get the opportunity for good EM Sins. Because the fact that I've gotten, in this past 2 weeks or so, I got 3 really good EM Sins from Lava Walker. Kind of hurts my feelings a little bit.
Propagate.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my soul.
Germinate.
Rain cutter.
No! Wow. I hate when that happens.
Stabilize.
I can't do it yet.
Gather.
There's no way.
Propagate. Spring forth.
Let me weave you a verse.
Scatter.
I should have probably been more tame with it, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I shouldn't have healed zone like that. Anyways, let's do this. Feather. That's like, what, the 7th time I've seen a 3-line like this? Will it actually give me the alternative substat? That is the question.
Solidify. Here.
Know my sword. Rain cutter.
I hate how it just takes so much. Ooh, having them cooked together like this would have been better.
Propagate. Germinate.
Let me weave you a verse.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Rain outlines your fate.
Gather.
I think everyone almost full health too. Goblet, goblet. Can I redeem myself? Alright, whatever. Imagine if that said double crit physical. I think I had one that dropped from this domain. I never rolled. I literally tossed into the to the strong books. I could not. Could not with that.
Spring forward!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Scatter! I will have order. Propagate!
Just find that some runs can be slower than others, but it's all good. Oh, you're teasing me at this point. Oh, what is this? I've gotten 2 onset power goblets from this domain. Substats are good enough and culpable enough to use, but I just don't have like the greatest pieces for pyro. My pyro pieces are like the worst on my account. I can't stand it. It really frustrates me. To this day, I still only have 1 double crit pyro goblet in 2 years. That just really runs deep for me. I've only gotten to roll 1, and I've never gotten to see double crit on a pyro goblin. I really hate that.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
I hope I can get something today. That is for black.
Gather! This is order!
Why,
Germinate!
how do you come
Rain
get
cutter.
Yeah. They didn't even get all their energy back. I'll have to do that. I meant to use it. Oh well. It is all good. Let's run for the day. What do you got for me? Ah. And now Cryo appears, right? You know, I would have preferred seeing Cryo than Electro at this point. Because I only have 1 good Cryo Goblet, but at least I've gotten to see at least 4 double crit in like 2 years. Electro, this is probably my 7th or 8th one that's double crit. And it makes me sad because I don't use the goblets I already have. Because I'm lacking something in a certain build to use the piece, or a certain weapon to use the piece. So I have most of my electric goblets literally just sitting there, unless Kutching decides to appear. But, you know, I don't know when that's going to ever happen, because I've been plagued with a gene curse.
Scatter!
But I just broke it, so who knows what's going to happen.
Propagate!
Oh, okay. Ah, yes. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna run from them first. Because I actually think I'm gonna keep one and use the strong bugs when I at least get the chance for it. Oh, sweet! Guy, I just love switching to this team. As I've gotten a really good piece just being on my D-Luke, and I just want to keep it that way. Alright. Let's see. Before I go there, I just want to take a look at my electro goblets. Yeah. I mean, this one's whatever. I kept it because on set. Look how good this piece is. If I ever get cushioning, I'll use it. The biggest issue is I have this. I mean, this is whatever. It was like a support piece. I don't know why I kept it. Something just wants me to keep that. This was my best one for like the longest time and way back when I first started. I already have this from Pyro. I kept this one because I wanted to do something with it. Who knows? It might be replaced one day. Who knows? But I don't like how Electro keeps appearing. It's probably like how do I put this? It's like my second favorite element, but I have no character to really show for it except for Official and the Electro Archon. There's Beto, but I want to build it differently. So if I ever get Oppi's Go, but I need to actually build her more before I even think about that. No, that depends on whenever I go back to her. If I were getting my Eye Miko, I would have already had a build for her, but I don't really like her. And most electric kids I don't really like, so I don't know what to say to that. It's pretty unfortunate, honestly. Right. We got pieces to roll. First things first, I'm just gonna get this one out of the way. What do you say? We just toss this. Should I do it with one of these? Nah, I should do it with one of these. What is this? And it actually rolled decently. God, of course. Of course. Of course. And the sad reality is I'm actually willing to hold on to that. But that means wait, actually wait. What did the subsets have on it? HP. I don't know. I can hold on to the other one until I decide to want to get rid of it. Did anything happen for feathers? I don't think so. Guess it's just this. I have zero hope on this, but let's see how you roll. Huh. Wait. Given the piece I already have, I don't see a point to raising this. It is what it is. I'm not really expecting that.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
Thought about that. And then this. It sucks. Like, after getting this defense sans, I literally kind of overrule all these other ones because, like, let's just, actually, no. It would have to roll so specific for me to care about it. And besides that, subsets, I will give you a try. Oh well. Wrong thing. I waste my resources into this, why not? Please, Crimson Witch. Oh my. Attack? Huh. I'd be willing to try the attack sounds, but I'm, I'm not trying that animal one, I'm sorry. Alright. Have one more shot. Alright. I shouldn't be doing that, but I just do this out of spite now. Because once I max out my razor, I'm not coming back here any time soon. Yikes, that could have been a decent piece too. Oh well. Alright. Well, that is it for that. Stream's not going to be that long, so... Oh, it's a monster? At this point, we're at the end part of this stream, where we're just doing this last little bit. And I'm off. And I'm gonna stream again just before the patch goes live. I usually stream the day before. I wonder if I should stream again before that, just so I can do Abyss before it. But I don't think it really matters. I'm always gonna have that opportunity to run that. Hopefully I can update on something. That Electro Goblet was pretty good, honestly. But it just sucks that I know it's just gonna sit there.
What happened this
I
time?
know it's gonna just sit there, so
Did you hear what happened?
I think most Electro Goblets so far has always rolled well. I might actually do this real quick. Okay, I'll do this real quick. Alright. Boom.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
I'm hungry. My son.
The academia. Ugh, what happened this time?
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
Man. I'm still upset that that was an Electro Goblin. That's ridiculous. Like, you know what? I'm actually going to show this to you real quick because it's actually, it deeply depresses me. Let me take a look at all my goblets again. Starting from Pyro. Single crit, single crit, single crit, single crit, single, 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 and my first Pyro Goblets on my account. That's a 5-star artifact. This was my first Pyro Goblet. Ever since this piece, I have not gotten another one. I don't know what to say to that. It absolutely hurts. I hope that I can, you know, hopefully have a chance that this doesn't happen again. But I hope that I can actually get a Pyro Goblet. Check my Hydro Goblets. Not as much as Pyro, but I mean, this will be a Kokomi artifact, that's why I kept that. Double crit, double crit, double crit. Even if they didn't roll, it still just shows how much double crits dropped for me. Single, double crit, single, none, and single crit. So it's normal. It's normal for that. But let me just look at these. This is single crit, double crit, double crit, double crit, double crit, double crit, single crit, double crit, double crit. What is there to say to that? Oh my god. It hurts so much seeing that. Anima. Double crit, single, single, and single. But I had like 2 other double crits, but I got rid of them. So, yeah. Cryo. Single, double crit, single, single, single. But I've had 2 drop from Wander's True Strongbox that were double crits, so I mean, took that for what it is. Geo, double crit, single, single, double crit. So, still better than my pyro pieces. It hurts. uh, it is what it is. The grind will continue. I'm not giving up. I just hope that the game doesn't give up on me before that. Because I'm only going to go until I max with this guy in friendship. Once Razor maxes out in friendship, I will be moving on. So I can stop having that hold me back. At this point, it is holding me
You're
back.
also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
I farmed enough good pieces at this point. But they're just too specific. One of them I don't expect to get, but man, can I get a chance for it? Then the other I still feel like I can get for some reason. It's the EM sounds. Okay, microphone. You can chill out with that. Ugh. Gosh. Guess it's one of those days. Anyways, why did I talk to her? I thought I had to talk to Sarah. Nasa fan. I don't remember her though. Nasa fan. How by Leslie Kusanaya, two of you are so warm-hearted as ever. Okay. Let's sock him a bit. I feel weird every time I read that. I'm like, you would think it'd be somebody else that isn't Dory, but it ends up being Dory. So, yeah. Jean? You want Jean to hope? How interesting. Zafaran's savior is. I'm trying to remember. Was this the same person that was the NPC in Sumeria when we first did this event? Cause I find it weird they're in Mondstadt now, but like I think we did this cooking event back in Sumeria, cause this is definitely a round 2 of this same event, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's the one that where you can make specific foods and you get increased friendship for making their favorite dishes or whatever. I think that's what this one is. Yeah, it is. I
I
don't care for
guess I'll
this.
post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
I'll still do the event though, but like I don't care for increased friendship XP. Oh, wrong thing. Yeet. Okay. I had already finished all this. I actually enjoyed the fungus mechanic because it was a nice delight. It just feels weird as a event, I guess. I don't know. I think it was alright. I'd have just preferred the old fungi tournament though. That one was fun. I actually enjoyed that kind of gameplay, but I see what they tried to do with it. I think it was a nice thing to have as like a mini event, right? But this type of thing, I still don't understand this event. Use as seasoning? I forget. Oh. I can get all my primos back. Alright, that's nice. So how much of this has been out? Or did this just come out today? I think it came out today, didn't it? Or was it yesterday? Oh, I have to do it 3 times. Oh, I have to do it like that. Okay, fine. I didn't realize it was like that, so it was okay. So I have to do it in that specific order. That was the quickest one. I'm waiting. What does this mean now? Oh, okay, so it did just come out, so it's like that. Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I would do this, but I think this is just for something else. So it gives you a specific dish of the delicious dish to make as a favorite for somebody. I wish it would tell you, like, in the corner who their favorite is that makes that dish. It doesn't have to be the specific, right? Because it's only showing these specifics without being, like, the favorite variant of the dish that the characters actually make for themselves. But it'd have been nice to, you know, have that as quality of life. Very subtle things that could probably happen in the future, most likely, but that's just me. I don't know.
I smell rabbit.
I bet you do. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for the day. There isn't really much I want to update on. This was just going to be that kind of quick stream that I just get out of the way and move on. I'm not summoning next patch or the patch after, so at this point I'm just going to be building up primos. So, what I had summoned the last time, but I heard rumors that Kaya should be getting a constellation. He should be getting a run in the Paimon shop either this month or next month, or is it June? I forget. It's between those 3 months. I forget when. But I can't wait to see Six's guy because I do enjoy playing him. well, his skill in burst anyways. He would have played physical Kaya. I don't know how to do it because he just feels weird to use the sword. But then again, sword characters to me don't feel that great to use for physical. Polearm characters feel better. After I farm up Razor stuff, there's so many things I'm going to start preparing for it. Because now that I have a guarantee, I'm probably going to pursue that and probably work on raising certain characters by hopefully getting better Gladiator 1 releases in the process, maybe. Like I have. But I don't know. And I hope I can build up Chungin, but I've raised so many different weapons this patch, I'm a little scared to raise another. But I have to raise this one now that I've got a second Favonius Polearm finally. Sometimes I regret getting rid of my second R5 Favonius sword, but it is what it is. Ugh. I'm probably going to raise this one day. I actually want to use that Polearm on somebody. I want to test something anyways. But now that I got a second Favonius Polearm, I can make an excuse to run this on Yo-Yo instead of that, but I don't have to run this. I'm not going to run this when I start using her. It's just, since I love Favonius so much, this one's just going to chill here. I mean, unless I ever decide to, it'll be whenever I raise her up. I don't know I'm going to do it. It sucks that it's been such a long time since Sucrose had a rerun, and I've had her as C3 for the longest, and I wanted to try to use her, but I don't know. I feel like I'm already ready to be able to do it. It doesn't really matter that much using her. I don't really use her, though. I want to revisit her, but I
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Specific build. Now that certain things are freely open, now I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with this gravestone. I have an extra gravestone that's just chilling there. I'm not giving this back to D-Look. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of trying to use that weapon and knowing a 4-star just outclasses it in damage because I have such a specifically intricate build that can't be increased because I need an EM Sans that's so good that I can run a God tier off piece, which I really, really, really want to do it because I have a really God tier off piece. But I can't run that until I actually get confirmation on that. If I had Dia's weapon, at least that would have been better than Gravestone. I would have been able to enjoy that piece for a while, even though it still would have done less damage than this weapon. I hate how good this 4-star weapon is. It's actually gay. Like, I don't know why this thing is that good, but it's really just the passive is just too strong. It is what it is. Well, at some point I'll come back and revisit Beto because she's probably the only electric character that I'm willing to, come back to. Because I hate to say it, as much as I like Lisa, I don't like Callus like that. I'm making an excuse for Nahida because at least she doesn't feel sluggish to play. Candace I want to actually raise one day, and she's holding on my Shenhe pieces. I had a recollection of getting her, but then the dev decided to give a Hu Tao rerun last second. She was on my wish list of characters to get, so I guess I'll have to wait a little bit longer. Tomo I wanted to raise, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think there's much else really to be said on what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm definitely going to come back to talking about this, just because there's always going to be a big gap between when I stream this game and when a clip happens. If I even get another clip of an artifact, who knows. But next patch, Razor's going to max out on friendship, so I'm going to have to hope for the best that things turn around. I really do hope they turn around. Because once he's done, I'm moving on. I can't just stay hounded to that domain forever, even though I have so many good artifacts from that domain that are most likely not going to get used unless they're a good off-piece. Kind of frustrates me a little bit that I stay in it, but only a little bit. Hmm. Yeah, I don't ever want to use Sarah. I use cooking. I wanted to use Dory, but I can't stand her playstyle.
Ta-da!
I don't use Raiden
Oh,
anymore,
fine.
so I don't know what to do with Raiden either. She's just gonna sit there. It really sucks. The state of Electro for me on my account is so sluggish. With all the good pieces I have for Electro, you would think that I'd have an Electro character I'm willing to use like a lot of the time to have these pieces. But until I get coaching on my account, I'm never gonna really touch Electro like that. Cryo. I'm trying to use Chungyun, but Kaya still feels better. Nothing I can do about it. I am gonna use Chi-Chi one day though. I tried to use Donna. I still don't like her playstyle. I don't use Jean at all. I still use Venti to this day, even though I have Kalos on. I don't use Sucrose. I wanted to build this guy. Maybe I'll come back to him one day. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to him. Chio. I still use her if I'm using Yoimiya. That's about it. I was using her for friendship until I maxed her out during the patch. She was fun to play. I enjoyed her. Because she had artifacts that were very specifically only her to be able to use. Well, only she could use it. Sadly, now that I'm not going to revisit her for quite a while, I don't know if I'll come back to her ever. Because whenever Ito gets a rerun, that's why I'm going to be building her and playing around with her and Ito. My first C6 Forcer, Goro, that's when I'll actually build him. Since we're getting a free Farzan next patch, I don't know what to think. I was wondering what I should do with her. I've been thinking about making an excuse to raising her next patch though. Her friendship's already this high without me using her. If I max out her friendship, or if I max out raising and come back and use her, and max out her levels, I could use her just to do the power domain a little bit longer. That's such an excuse at this point though. Yeah, Hydro is just so bad for me because most Hydro characters I don't really like. Except for one of them I want to get. Mona I still use. Galen I use a lot. Shincho, he used to be on the bench when I had gotten Galen. Now I'm starting to use him more just so I can use him. Thanks to Denzer, that's the only reason why I'm using him. Candace, I actually want to build her. Even though she's bad, but I still want to build her. There's something I want to try with her. It's not that I don't like Neela, so I'm not getting her or anything like that. Pyro, my favorite element. Even though I don't use her much, I still plan on using her. I'm going to use her more pretty soon. It's been a while since I've used him, but he's going to be chilling for a little bit longer. He's everywhere. I started using her in melt teams. Other than that, I don't really use her. Until I get her C6, I'm not revisiting her. Don't know. Wanted to build, and no. Yeah. So I guess that's the state of these characters. It sucks. I don't know what's gonna happen, but pretty soon it seems like I'm gonna be free of me just running friendship on character unless I get Kave. I'd actually would play him if I were to get him, but I'm not summoning for him, so I guess that all depends. What time is that? 1:45. Well, it lasted a bit longer than most, but how are people going up on here? They're chilling. Man. Every time I look at this, it makes me feel so sad. It sucks. There hasn't been an Electro character other than Kuching I've actually wanted to play for me to want to use Electro, so I'm just stuck. Alhaitham is who I'm waiting for right now. I want to take an excuse of getting him just because you named this guy. I love her design, but man alive, I don't really like her restricted playstyle, to be honest. But, you know, that's just because I want to use her somewhere else, even though you could. I don't want to. So, it is what it is. They kind of ruined him for me because they turned him into a hypercarry. I don't like hypercarry playstyle. I actually want this character, but I guess I'm going to be waiting to see if I actually lose another 50-50 throughout this year. I feel bad for this one. I don't ever plan on getting him or her. I actually want her. I want him. I want her. Eula I don't want. I have Shao on my other account. I'm making an excuse to use him there. But otherwise I probably will never get this character either. I don't like her. I want Albedo. As much as I like Clea, I don't like her playstyle. If I didn't lose the 50-50, maybe I would have gotten you, because now I don't really want you. She's probably my most wanted character right now. If between her and Tainari and now Hatham, those three characters are like my most wanted right now. Then in the middle is Kokomi and Arataki Ito. Still sucks that it's actually sad. Every time people keep pointing the finger about this, I still can't believe this character hasn't had a rerun in 2 years. It's actually ridiculous. But man. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this stream. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. That is it for this Genshin stream. And next time I'll do the Abyss. That will be the day before the patch goes live. So we still have like 1 more week until then. Hopefully we get more information about the character and everything. Next patch is actually going to be exciting. I knew that this patch was going to be stale because it's always the calm before the storm with the Archon getting a rerun. And I should have known she was going to get a second story quest. Venti really is. I'm not going to stop driving that home. The fact that Venti hasn't had a second story quest kind of hurts sometimes. It feels wrong. It feels wrong, man. Every Archon's had a second story quest but Venti. Hopefully he gets one if whenever Monster gets that expansion I'm expecting. But yeah. I've said enough. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys just before patch 3.6.